Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show, everybody. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 31 here on a lovely day after some amazing football. This amazing is a strong word for most fans these days, though. I won't talk about it, but everybody, welcome to the show. Watching YouTube and on Spotify. Hope you are having a lovely weekend. Let me introduce you first to my co-host to the show, Emilio. How are you, mate? A fan of Manchester United and Real Madrid. Some are happy, some are not.
Doing well, man. It's good to be finally up in the show.
Mm-hmm. Broken little boy.
Very broken.
And then Solomon, also another co-host of he's a fan of Borussia Dortmund and Chelsea FC. How are you, mate?
Doing all right. Did as good as it can. You know what I mean?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I should be asking both of you this.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Good. But I am okay.
Okay.
I am okay. You know what I mean? It's the end of the season. It's just 5 games to go. You know what I mean? I can bear this.
Yeah, that's good. Brownstein Bears. All right, nice. And then of course another guest in the show. He'd love to have him here. Very rarely you have him here, but it's great to have him here. And he is actually a transfer agent for the team Bosnia-Herzegovina. So the international team. He's an agent for the international team. How are you, Mr. Privet, Agent Dimitri?
I'm nice. I'm actually so traveled to Konoha yesterday.
Okay, what's your foot size?
7,
Okay, that's nice.
55.
Oh, 755.
Yeah.
You know what they say about that's good. I'm proud of you. Nice. Okay. Well, that's great. Great to have you on. Nice. Is there anything else you want to say, Mr. Agent Dimitri, before I rudely interrupted you?
No.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving that. All right. So going on to now segment the show where we talk about football's breaking news in the world. So first one is indeed breaking news about Mr. Smelly Boy. So Gareth Southgate. Why does he smell? Good or bad? I don't know. That's not the title, but England and Scotland handed a Euro 2024 boost with UEFA set to approve rule change. Uh-oh. So the three Ryans, I am good at English. Three Lions boss Gareth Southgate will be over the moon to learn that UEFA are set to rubber stamp a rules change in the Euro 2024 squad stipulations. Amazing. This is the first time I'm reading this too. That has become because countries will be allowed to name a squad of 26 players ahead of the competition this summer, an increase of the usual squad limit of 23. Ooh, with England already carrying some injury troubles, it will be a major boost to the Euro 2024 as well as Scotland. Southgate has admitted last month that he had never experienced an injury crisis as a national manager, like he had before, with several players missing with the action in friendlies against Belgium and Brazil. It led to England coach admitting he might have to lend his voice to other managers who were demanding that has the same squad as the European Championship expanded from 23 to 26. So, yes, interesting. So I guess the squads now are getting larger, which is good for injuries. And yeah, I guess that's cool. All right, nice. Emilio, 1 or 2 us for more people.
Very interesting.
Love that. Very good. Okay, Mr. Solomon, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Gareth Southgate and more people.
Good.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, nice. I like that. Then Dimitri, I know you like more people. What do you think about more people? I don't be shy. I know you like more people. Go on. Mr. Agent Dimitri? You don't have to call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay. That's okay. Love that. All right, moving on to the next one. That was sensual. Next news is indeed about Mr. Guru from Incredible Me. Yes, Arne Slot is Dutch Pep Guardiola, who loves rap, rejected Tottenham, and tipped to replace Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. What is okay? That's interesting. All right, so that's an interesting title. So the Dutchman has transferred Feyenoord, a team in the Eredivisie, which is the Dutch league in Holland or Netherlands, in a sublime team since his appointment as manager in 2021. And Liverpool are big admirers. So, yep, the Reds are yet to finalize their short list for Klopp's replacement, but they are impressed by Slot's work. The 45-year-old ranks highly on a data-driven process Liverpool like to use, and it's very possible that he will be the hot seat at Anfield next year. So he did on a different timeline. He would already be in England as a Tottenham boss, but that is because before Spurs went to Ange Postecoglou in 2023, they tried to bring Slot to North London. Interestingly, the Dutchman was relatively low down on the list targets with Vincent Company, Robert De Zerbi, and Julian Nagelsmann ruling themselves out. The Spurs came to a close to agreeing the compensation package. Slot rejected the chance to take the Spurs job. Very, very smart. All right, nice. Mr. Solomon, you got 1 or 2 words for Mr. Despicable Me over here? Slot?
I I don't I don't know who this guy is. To be honest, I have never heard of him before. A lot of I guess the candidates, but then it's Liverpool, so they probably know more about this. And yeah, it's good for them. I mean, if he's good for the league. If he's not,
I doubt he'll
well,
be flop, so
yeah.
maybe not now.
Yeah, 9 years, one title. I think he can do it.
The only bottom manager I want in the Premier League is Pep Guardiola. That's about it. Eric
Speak for
Ten Hag.
yourself. I want Arteta to be down in third already.
Yeah, he's not bald though.
Not yet.
Okay, true. Stress of Arsenal. I get it. Nice. Yeah, Amelia, you got 1 or 2 words for Mr. Slot?
Honestly, I've never heard of him either. So cool, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what he does. Okay, and then of course, Agent Dimitri, I know you do like the Minion movie, so what do you think of Gru over here?
Discord kitten.
Discord Kitten. Honestly, I could see it. He can go like, to you like, hello. Ah. Okay, that was weird. All right, on to the next news. So the next news is indeed another about Liverpool. So, Mr. Jurgen Klopp, or we can name him Mr. Smiley Clown. It's gone up the opposite way. Did Jurgen Klopp's announcement trigger Liverpool's downfall? Logan Paul. So this is a view of ex-Aston Villa striker Gabriel Agbonalv. Gabi Agbonalur. Sure. Gabi Agbonalur. I didn't say it right. Following the Reds' 2-0 Merseyside Derby defeat to Everton at Goodison Park. So by 3, the result leaves Liverpool trailing in the Premier League leaders Arsenal by 3 points with 4 games to go. Wow, there's only 4 games left. That's crazy. Meanwhile, Manchester City can leapfrog above Klopp's men into the second spot should they pick at least a point at Brighton on Thursday night. Oh, wow, I wonder what happened there. At the time, the German's announcement in January, he would be standing down at Anfield at the end of the season. Liverpool were 5 points clear, but they now look set to miss out on the second Premier League title under Klopp, leading Agbonalur to question whether is the reason why the club's downfall. And yeah, he said this. I remember us talking about it, and we said it can go one of 2 ways. You either fight for your manager even more because you want him to leave, with him winning the treble, double, quadruple they were in, but it's gone the opposite way. Players have started to not look at it. I think it even Trent Alexander-Arnold, before they played in the Carabao Cup final, said, "We want to win the quadruple. We want to go for 4 trophies." LMFAO. That's a good band. Sorry for party rocking. Now the farewell tour of Jurgen Klopp is going to be 1 trophy and maybe finishing 3rd in the league. Yep. So, Mr. Kloppy Dopey, why did you say that, Mister? He always smiles about when other teams score goals too. So, I think it's a kink, but it is what it is. Emilio, 1 or 2 words for Jurgen Klopp's performance.
mediocre. But if for some stupid reason Liverpool or whoever's doing it decided to sack Klopp, where's he gonna go? That's a bigger question if that happens.
He wants to take a year off.
Really?
Yeah. He wants to take a year off. He wants to be like done for football for a good amount of time.
Oh, so like retirement then.
I mean, not really. He'll probably come back, but he wants to take a good chunk off because it's been stressful. So
All
no
right.
surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Solomon, 1 or 2 words for Mr. Jurgen Klopp and the current Liverpool form.
I mean, he had a good run. He won
Yeah.
one championship for a team that hasn't won in 30 years or something. So it's good for him. I mean, yeah, I think they said like it might be over like one of those documentaries where they do.
Yeah. They're doing one for Amazon Prime for
L-
Liverpool right now.
yeah. So
The
that might be one
downfall,
of
I
the
will be
reasons.
there. I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully they go back to crying about like a loss like they used to back in 08 or 2012 or something before he
In the
came around.
DNA.
So yeah. So it's good. But I mean it's good club, good good coach, good players that he brought to the team to the Premier League. But yeah, obviously nothing lasts forever. So wish him good luck.
Agreed. And then Mr. Agent Dimitri, what do you think about Klopp's smiling dental work that he always has done that makes him look fashion?
Banana.
Banana. Okay, that's the Minions. I like that, honestly. All right, moving on to the next news crisis. So the next news is indeed about, the Teenage Mutant. Okay. New law hands Real Madrid massive advantage over Barcelona with Kylian Mbappe set to sign. Shocker. Mbappe is set to lead Paris Saint-Germain this summer after 7 years at the French capital. The 25-year-old is poised to become the highest paid player in Real Madrid history. Shocking, and his earnings are likely to be further boosted by a new tax law that will come in place in Madrid. So, yeah, according to the Mbappe law, that's funny, it's called that, will come into effect before the Frenchman's anticipated move this summer, will mark the second piece of tax legislation, that's a big word for me, named after Real Madrid player after the Beckham law. That's funny, which sees foreign nationals pay less tax. Messi could use that, but tax evasion. The Spanish government is likely to approve the law, which will soon be put up for vote. It will see investigating foreign nationals pay up to 20% less tax on their earnings in Madrid region. That is insane. Okay, nice. The Beckham and Mbappe. Wow. That's okay. Well, fair. I guess
Kind of got you speechless, huh?
the rich getting richer. Emilio, what 2 words for that?
About time. I can't wait to see him in Real Madrid with Vinicius and
Bellingoal.
yeah.
Nice, love that. Okay, Mr. Sullivan, what do you got? 1 or 2 words for Mr. Richard gets rich.
I mean, good for him. He deserves it. He played well and gotta get paid while you're good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's so poor right now. Hopefully he gets more money.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Dimitri, what do you think of the Ninja Turtle and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here?
Mm, yeah, so I'm like the top of the top, like the best there. The turtles with a shell, like that movie, The Turtle and the Shell. Yeah.
So you're a top.
I thought that was you.
On
But
to
it's
the next
okay.
news. Oh, that was a clapping emoji. That was terrible. All right, next news. Last news. So yes, Xavi gets round of applause and hug from Barcelona chief as dramatic new term confirmed. So yep, one of the biggest news is in world football in the past couple weeks. The club legend announced in January that he was going to step down as the boss cash-strapped club at the end of the season, which is obviously Xavi, the coach of Barcelona. However, since his announcement, the Catalans have seen an upturn in form, which has seen them leapfrog Girona in second place in the La Liga table. Crazy. Former defender Rafael Marquez had been linked with the taking over from Xavi, but those plans have now been put on hold. The widely reported news was officially announced at the press conference on Thursday, where Xavi got a public show of affection from Barca president John Laporte. He looks like he's about to give him a kiss. That's good for him. Love that for him. Amazing. Xavi was quick to credit Laporta as a central figure behind his decision to stay at the club. That's a big cap. And he said, I'm a huge Barca fan. I have high level of trust with the president, cap, and the board of directors. The complicity and support of the players also has been a key. That's probably the only thing. I also want to thank the fans for their love and support. That's a big thing too. The project is not finished. I think this is what's best for the club. Stability is one of the keys to success. Then Laporta as well too said, today I have the satisfaction of informing you that Xavi will continue the coach of Barca and I am going to continue to rid this club of their money. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? No. All right. Solomon, one or two words for Xavi staying at Barcelona.
Man. No comment really. This is like good for him, but he's not doing any good. He's not doing any bad. So it's just a win-win situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's smiling through the pain. That's a smile through pain face.
Yeah.
Emilio, one or two words for Mr. Xavi and John Laporta getting close.
I mean, cool. I guess. I mean, it didn't bring him any closer to the league title, but hey, kudos for him.
Yeah, it's good. Kudos is a nice word. And of course, Agent Dimitri, what do you think about this two romantic couple right here?
The bromance.
What do you think? No, romantic.
Throw me some numbers.
What's the password? Okay. You know what? We won't worry about that. But everybody, yes, that was indeed the news. I say baba as my filler word. So yeah, moving on to now the Premier League, which is indeed the Premier League, which is maybe not the top league in the world. Oh, but Holland only has to say one thing. Oh, you can't see him, but he's like, yeah. So
What?
sorry about that. So yeah, first place is indeed Arsenal FC. Second place is Manchester City. Third place is Liverpool. Fourth place is Aston Villa. Villa. Fifth place is Tottenham. And down the table, 18th place is Luton Town. 19th place is Burnley. 20th place is Sheffield United. Actually 34 and 29. Let's get into it. So, first game, Luton Town and Brentford 5-1, battering Luton Town at their home. So wow, great job for Brentford. Luton Town in 18th place, sadly. Sheffield United and Burnley 4-1 for Burnley. So great job for company side beating Sheffield at their home in Sheffield. And yeah, 19th place. That was the battle of the relegation side. Wolves and Arsenal 2-0 with Arsenal beating. So yeah, easy win for Arsenal. Is decent. It was actually a decent game, but yeah, good win for us. Currently top of the league. Everton and Nottingham Forest 2-0 for Everton. Great job for Everton. Been doing decent lately. And yeah, currently 16th place even with the points deduction. Wow. Crystal Palace and West Ham United 5-2 with Crystal Palace doing great at the home stadium in London. Good job for them. Moving them currently 14th place, little safe. Then Aston Villa and Bournemouth 3-1 for Aston Villa. Pretty good for them right now. They're doing Champions League spot right now, so good job. Fulham and Liverpool 1-3 for Liverpool, beating Fulham at their home in London. And yep, great job for Liverpool. Still keeping them third place. So hey, shout out. Then Matchday 29, another couple of games this past week. Arsenal and Chelsea. 5-0 for Arsenal. Could have been more. Could have been more painful. Could have stuck a needle in my eye. But yeah, that's how it went. Then next game, Wolves and Bournemouth. Red card for Bournemouth. Why did I say that first? 1-0 for Bournemouth, beating the Wolves. Bye-bye, furries. But yeah, good job for Bournemouth. Then Crystal Palace and Newcastle, shocking result here. 2-0 because I would not say Ecclesham because Crystal Palace home stadium and the noise there is pretty intense. But yeah, 2-0 for Crystal Palace. Great job win for them. Man United and Sheffield United 4-2. And yeah, great job for Manchester United, keeping them close to European League. 7 points. Or English. No, that's math. 7 points off. Then, I said that. Everton and Liverpool, the Merseyside derby here. 2-0 for Everton, finally beating Liverpool. I don't know how long it's been, but yes, what a great win for Everton. And Liverpool stunned. Brighton and Manchester City. This game happened just yesterday. 0-4 for Manchester City in Brighton. So, not really surprised there. Man City were doing great. Phil Foden doing great. So, surprised. Haaland not there either, but you don't need him. So, yeah.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, no, not yet. I guess I can say I did watch Crystal Palace West Ham, great job for Crystal Palace. Surprisingly, for both of the games and Newcastle, they had Eze and Olise, the two great players. Yeah, they do. Surprising. Like another game is Liverpool Fulham. Decent game for Liverpool. Fulham almost got into it, but Liverpool, how did they do? But then match day 29 this past week, 5-0 for Arsenal Chelsea. I don't even want to look at the stats right now because it's disgusting. Kai Havertz scored 2 goals and did celebrating. I mean, fair enough, mate. You can celebrate all you want to against Chelsea. Finish club, whatever. Yeah. I guess I can just ask one Chelsea fan on here, mate. What did you think of the game?
I mean, there is nothing to think about. This is the worst game at all. Like,
This season?
it was just this. I think this season, like, nobody was tracking, nobody was playing at all. Like, I thought they looked like, let this game be over with. Like, yeah, like there was massive space. Like they just cut them open. Like we didn't play a good game at the previous week against City, but then it comes to this, it's like 5 goals to nothing is like one of the biggest loss to Arsenal like for over 30 years or something.
Mhm.
And it was just like it was the worst. And then they had a clean sheet. They just used us for like a differential for the goal differential. And it just didn't look like a game at all. They just looked like everybody was tired. Like it was crazy.
It was boys against men. That's what's basically you're trying to say.
That's well, again, the thing is you can create a lot of excuses, but yeah, that is true. A lot of the players that were playing, like who would start, like I don't know. I wouldn't start Madueke in front of anybody, but then you had the injury crisis. You had like a lot of players were not consistent at all, but they just keep starting. They keep making mistakes, and then they just keep starting the next. And there's no competition in the squad, and then
There's
also
there was no organization.
yeah, and then a major player also got injured, as we all know.
Enzo?
Like
Or who?
nah, Palmer.
Oh, sure.
Come on, Enzo. Like yeah, so it's like you can see that their defensive was not that good, and then their attack did not have any did not have anything without Palmer. So it's just it was so sad. It just it just looks like everybody was tired and Arsenal was just making like rounds and rounds. But the stats were bad, the performance was bad, everything was just awful. Just glad
Disappointed,
that
but
the
not
season's
surprised.
over. Yeah. And again, you wouldn't expect them in the amount of injuries that we had and the amount of key players that are out. You wouldn't expect them to go and win it by 3 goals or something, but at least you would want them to fight, and there was no fight in this one. At least it was awful.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you anymore about your pain, but yep, I'm not even gonna look at the stats. So it happened, and it's done. Yep. So yep, Crystal Palace Newcastle did watch this game as well too. Great job for again, Lise. They're doing great. Mateta, the power forward, doing great as well too. No surprises. Great job for them. Emilio, Manchester United, Sheffield. What do you guys say about this one, mate?
For me, it was a shaky start. For how we managed to pull off an equalizer, a 2-2 before the half was surprising beyond me. But I was happy we got I'm glad we won, and I'm glad we kind of picked it up, but it's just still a long way to go. And besides, like Chelsea, we just had a poor performance in the season.
Yeah, but you won, so that's I don't know what that is.
Yeah, we won, but I mean, our Man United season hasn't been that great either. So, oh, shut up, Holland.
He's like, yeah, Man United, good job. Everton, Liverpool, yep, good job for Everton. Calvert Lewin, great there. Man City, I mean, they're gonna win. You think Arsenal's gonna
No, I'm saying this right now. I have zero faith in Tottenham stopping Arsenal right now. Like, there's no way that Tottenham is going to win the London Derby. But that's just me, though. Huh?
You never know.
Never know. Has Tottenham ever has won against Arsenal this season?
No.
So there's zero faith in him, despite this. I mean, despite having Human Song and the no, just human Song, because I don't see any other players in Tottenham ever trying to stop Arsenal or
Addison?
Arsenal. It just, I think it's a done deal unless some of the smaller teams can win against them. I think that'll be a good one.
It's true. I mean, it's coming down to the wire, so we can only know when it's happened. So yeah. Okay. Moving on to the La Liga. So yep, La Liga right now is with Xavi, and he is going like exactly probably what he was saying. But yep, first place is Real Madrid. Second place is Barcelona. Third place is Girona. Fourth place is Atletico Madrid. Fifth place is Athletic Club. And down the table, 18th place is Cadiz, 19th place is Granada, and 20th place is Armea. Actually, 32, let's get into it. Athletic Club and Granada 1-1 for a tie, so no one wins. They all die. I mean, they all lose. Oh, sorry. Celta Vigo and Las Palmas 4-1 for Celta Vigo. Reach out for them, moving them up above a relegation. Real Vallecano and Osasuna 2-1 for Real Vallecano, and yeah, reach out for them. Right now, 15th place safe. Valencia and Real Betis 1-2 for Real Betis, beating Dente in their hometown. And yeah, good job for Real Betis, moving closer to European qualification. Girona and Cadiz 4-1 for Girona. No surprises. They are a great team. And yeah, they're closely, getting there with Barcelona as well too. And then yes, next game is Getafe and Real Sociedad 1-1, a tie there. Next game is indeed the Armea and Villarreal 1-2 for Villarreal, beating Armea at their hometown. Last place, but it is what it is. And currently in what place are they? Oh, in ninth place. Alaves and Atletico Madrid. Wow, 2-0 for Alaves. Atletico Madrid's been injured lately, so bad times for them. Two wins in their past 5. Oof, not good. Yeah, but Alaves currently 14th place, and Atletico Madrid still Champions League position, but might fall to Europa. Never know. Real Madrid and Barcelona, the El Clasico that happened this past weekend. Did watch it. Great game. 3-2 for Real Madrid and Jude Bellingham. So yep, great job for Real Madrid winning in the last minutes of the game. And yeah, Sevilla, Mallorca 2-1 for Sevilla. Great win for them. Keeping them afloat both ways. Okay, well, anybody else watch the El Clasico this past weekend?
I watched it.
What'd you think?
Man, Jude Bellingham saved us. Let me tell you, there's no better El Clasico than the Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
It's only El Clasico, so fair enough.
It was the only good El Clasico in the entire world, but it was well fought game. Again, Jude Bellingham, the Superman that we needed, scoring for Real Madrid. So I can't wait to see more of what Real Madrid can do. How many more games do we have now?
S- 4 more? No, 6 more. Wow.
6 more? Oh shoot! All right, I can't wait to see what they'll do in the 6 more games we have, and in the Champions League
It'll
against
be
Bayern
exciting.
Munich.
I don't know who's gonna win. I really don't know who's. So
It's a toughie, dude. It's a
it's a
toughie.
tough one. You never know. Barcelona, Girona, Almeria is gonna come up and win the whole thing. Love it.
Huh?
All right, don't worry about it. So Serie A now. Moving on to Serie A. It is currently first place. Oh no, sorry. I have to say Chiesa. He's going like, I smell you. So that's what he says every day. So first place in Serie A currently, Inter Milano. Second place is AC Milano. Third place is Juventus. Fourth place is Bologna. Fifth place is Roma. Down the table, 18th place is Frosinone. 19th place is Sassuolo. 20th place is Salernitana. Match day 33, let's get into it. First game is Genoa and Lazio. 0-1 for Lazio, beating Genoa at home. Lazio currently in 7th place. Cagliari and Juventus 2-2, a draw. Not a good result for Juventus, but still in 3rd place. Empoli and Napoli 1-0 for Empoli. Good job for Empoli, beating Giants of Napoli. Napoli in 8th place, staying. Verona and Udinese 1-0 for Verona. Great job for them. And currently 15th place above relegation. Sassuolo and Lecce 0-3 for Lecce, beating Sassuolo at their hometown, and Lecce currently 13th place. Then it is Torino and Frosinone 0-0. Nothing happened there. And sleepy time. Salernitana and Fiorentina 0-2 for Fiorentina, beating Salernitana at their hometown. And yeah, good job for Fiorentina, currently 9th place. Decent. Monza and Atalanta 1-2 for Atalanta. Atalanta's been doing great lately and winning at away. And yeah, currently in 6th place and possibly creeping into European. Then Roma and Bologna 1-3 for Bologna, beating Roma in Rome. So big win for Bologna, doing absolutely exceptional this season in 4th place Champions League position. And yeah, probably maybe might qualify. Then the AC Milano, the Milan Derby actually happened this past weekend, and it was a feisty one. It was in Milan, they share the home stadium, and yes, 2-1 for Inter Milano, which wins them the Scudetto, which means they have now won 20 league. So that means they're gonna have 2 stars on their badge and on their next jersey for next season. So if you didn't already know, if a team wins 10 leagues, they have 1 star. So yep, Inter Milan with 2 stars now. So congratulations to them. I am very happy with them, and this match was just brilliant. Red cards at the end with some fighting, some elbowing, some cussing. Love Italian football, and the AC Milan Derby never disappoints. But yeah, did anybody watch any Italian leagues over here, or watch Super Mario or something like that?
Saw the highlights of it.
What'd you think?
Oof. That's all I gotta say is oof.
Yep.
I mean, it wouldn't be a derby if there wasn't any drama in the in like mid game or beginning of it,
Of course.
or the ending of it.
I mean, the points gap right now is huge between them. It's 86 and 69.
Yeah, my God, they're smashing it.
Okay, fair enough. Bundesliga, let's get into it. The German League. So, the German League currently first place is the winners already, but Thomas Müller, he is not smiling right now. He is not going like, he's not doing that. First place is the winners Bayern Leverkusen. Congratulations to Xavi Alonso and the rest of the club. Second place is Bayern Munich. Third place is Stuttgart. Fourth place is Leipzig. Down the table. Oh yeah, fifth place is Dortmund. Whatever. 16th place is Bochum. 17th place is Köln. 18th place is Darmstadt. SA 30, let's get into it. So, first game is Eintracht Frankfurt Augsburg. Great game. Watch this. 3-1 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Great job for them. Heidenheim and Leipzig. Second game, 2-1 for Leipzig, winning in Heidenheim. Good job for them. keeping them in Champions League position. Wolfsburg and Bochum 1-0 for Wolfsburg. Good job for them, keeping them afloat out of relegation. Then it's Köln and Darmstadt, the relegation derby. 2-0 for Darmstadt, making them 17 points. I don't know if they're going to catch up anytime, but good job for them. Then Hoffenheim and Bayern Munich and Gladbach. Great game. If you want to go watch some amazing highlights, this was a great game. 4-3 for Hoffenheim, beating Borussia Mönchengladbach. And yeah, good job on Hoffenheim, 9th place. Union Berlin and Bayern Munich. Was smashing. 1-5 for Bayern Munich. Great job for them, beating Union Berlin in Berlin. So, yep, they're currently in 2nd place. Can't do anything about it. Werder Bremen and Stuttgart 2-1 for Werder Bremen. Great job beating Stuttgart, who has been on a roll lately. So, yeah, Werder Bremen is still 11th place. Dortmund and Leverkusen. We did watch this game as well too. Great game, 1-1 and a tie. I mean, Dortmund. Of course, Leverkusen had to come score in the last minute of the game. It's Bayern never losing. That's what they call it on the. That was yes, thank you. But Bayern never losing. So great job for them, and still haven't lost a game. It's been like 42 games. It's insane. Wow. Next one is Freiburg and Mainz, 1-1, and yeah, decent game there. Anybody want to talk about anything Bundesliga wise here? The Bunda. No? Only me with the Bunda? That's fine. Okay, moving on.
Oh, the Bunda. We can talk about that. We'd be here all night.
Wagwan my G. Alright, the Bunda. So, the winner of this league, already, I don't need to say anything else. It's PSG. And yeah, I don't really need to say anything, but Mbappe, big brain time, so going to Madrid.
Big Megamind time. Look at that.
Yes, he is. All right, moving on to MLS and Saudi Pro League with Mr. Messi and MLS first. So, yes, they are in first place. Messi's going like, I can taste the sun. That's what he says every day. And yeah, good job for Inter Miami, and amazing. I'm so happy. Then Ronaldo over here looking like, oh, wow, this is a great team. That's what he's thinking. So, yeah. First place is Al Hilal, the Saudi Pro League. 2nd place is Al Nassr, which is Ronaldo. Wow, crazy. Then 3rd place is Ali Saudi with Saint Maximin over there. And 4th place is Benzema's, Al Ittihad, and Kante. And yeah, really about it. So yeah, good job for Al Hilal currently. All right,
I've got some news on the MLS. If you don't mind, if I share it with you, Olivia Giroud is going to sign to LAFC when his Italian league contract is over.
Yep, with Diego Lloris was over there too.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the whole French squad over there.
Oh my god, dude, dude! Imagine Mbappe coming over.
Okay, that's maybe not. I was talking about the older players.
Oh, Pogba.
Yes.
Oh, dude, could you imagine Paul Pogba in the MLS with LAFC?
He'd be living life. He'd love it there. Oh yeah.
Isn't his brother still playing? One of his brothers?
Yeah. So his brother's still playing in Italy. Yeah.
No, not. Well, no. I thought one of them was in the MLS.
Is he?
Or am I tripping? I swear he had a brother in the MLS.
Sure, I believe.
I'm tripping hard.
I believe you. Very good job. Proud of you. Okay. Moving on now to another great time, which is indeed the sorry. Yep. So we're gonna talk about now the Champions League. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come in fast. Fast and Furious. Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain.
No.
What?
No. You have it backwards.
Oh, I'm stupid. Nice. Let me try that again. Actually, let me try it again with this. Oh, wait, give me a second, guys. I need to sound epic, and epic is my name, so don't you worry about it. Epic. Sorry, epic. Let me know if it's working now.
Kind of sounds like Lord of the Rings.
God of War. of the Champions League with Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain. Who will win? Who will conquer Europe? Who will win the greatest football competition club-wise?
How'd that sound? How'd that sound?
I thought God was talking to me for a second there. I almost grabbed my Bible.
It's not God, it's your daddy.
Chill. Chill.
Okay, lovely. So yeah, this did happen, and yeah, I mean it's gonna happen this next coming week, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty cool, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I gotta say really. Emilio, we kind of already had our predictions about this anyway, so yeah, I mean, Champions League, it's okay next week. I'm not gonna talk about it. But
It's gonna be a big one with Real Madrid and Bayern Munich going
Ooh.
against each other.
Yeah,
I'm
Real
not sure
Madrid.
about PSG or Dortmund. That
Dude,
could be a good game.
I want Dortmund to win so bad, so bad, so bad. I would love that. I would
Oh,
love
wait,
that.
what we saying? Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund.
In the final?
Yeah.
I would actually love to see another what's it called? What's that word called? I can't think of it. Right. The word when they do it again. So like Dortmund played Bayern in another Champions League final like forever ago. I forgot when Robin was there and Lewandowski was there as well too. So yeah. It'd be cool.
Oh, you want to see a rivalry in the Champions League?
Yes. I would love to see Dortmund and Bayern in the final. That would be freaking amazing. I would love that.
All
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, I mean, but it's probably gonna be, realistically Real Madrid PSG. So
I'm not sure about PSG. They can probably barely hold themselves.
yeah, Mbappe's got something to prove though. He wants to leave them with a trophy.
With the Champions League trophy.
That's kind of sad. So okay, yeah, fair. Okay, we can move on to now the Europa League quarterfinals, which is indeed Milano and Roma. And yeah, this did happen with Roma beating Milan. And yeah, that was pretty easy for them. I thought Milan was gonna come back, but guess not. Roma wanted it more, beating them 2-1 in Rome. So 3-1 for Rome. And then it was Marseille and Benfica. This game was sick, actually. It was great. 2-2 aggregate at the end of the game because Marseille won 1-0. Then Marseille went to penalties and won 4-2 on penalties. A great job for them. Then it was West Ham and Bayern Leverkusen. And yeah, decent game. West Ham almost won this game, but of course, Bayern Leverkusen came back in the final to win to tie 1-1. So great job for them, winning 3-1 aggregate. So yeah. Then it was Atalanta and Liverpool, with Atalanta winning 3-0 in the first leg, but Liverpool couldn't do anything second leg really. But they won 1-0, so yeah, a win. Okay, but yes, moving on now to the semifinals, which is indeed Marseille and Atalanta playing each other, and then Roma and Bayern Leverkusen. So yeah, it's gonna happen. Marseille, Atalanta next week as well too. So I guess predictions for this, Emilio, what you saying? Who are your finalists for the Europa League?
I'm going to say it'll be Leverkusen and Marseille.
Okay, wow, that's a good shout. Nice. Solomon, if you're still here, mate, what are you saying for your Europa League finalist predictions? We may have already said this. You may have already said Bayern Leverkusen. So fair enough. Good. So yeah. Okay. You know what? No point of even asking because I know you already said this. So JK, Dimitri, what about you, my boy? What about you? Who's your finalist for the Europa League?
Ecuador.
Yeah.
And then Madagascar.
Okay.
Jamaica.
Log one, General.
And Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay. Aloha. I like that. Yep. I'm gonna say Leverkusen and Marseille and Atalanta. That's a hard one. That's a very hard one. So I want to say Marseille because Obama blood is over there. So yeah, moving on to finally a league we can talk about. The Europa Conference League, very crazy conference. So yeah, the semifinals have been drawn and it is Aston Villa and Olympiacos in Greece and Fiorentina and Club Brugge in Belgium. So yeah, it'll be crazy. It'll be cool. Emilio, what are you saying for this one? Who do you think is going to be your in the finals for these two teams?
Florentina and Olympicanos.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Aston Villa out. Mr. Good evening out. Fair. You know what? I like it. Dimitri, what about you, mate? What are you saying for this? Who is your going ahead? Who is your bye-bye?
I think Barcelona
Okay, yeah.
and the Real Madrid.
Okay. I like that. The El Clasico of the Europa Conference League. Maybe one day. Love that. Okay, well, that was indeed the Europa Conference League, and now we can go ahead to one of our favorite things in the show. If I can just do a little. That's not what I. Okay, I didn't want to press that. But yes, moving on to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Bow bow bow. Blood blood. Wagwan general. So yes, let me go ahead and play the rules.
Welcome everyone, everybody, and everything to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Our guests today will have 10 seconds to answer each of the 10 football-related multiple-choice questions. Woo wow woo. Whoever has the most answers correct by the end of the quiz wins a huge prize. Wow, maybe, maybe not, I dunno. I don't work here. Anyways, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Okay, so yeah, that is the quiz indeed, and Emilio, Dimitri, are you guys ready for the quiz?
You.
Alright, sweet. Just too loud, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Excuse you, you silly goose. Alright, so yeah, first question. This is about the World Cup in 2006, so love that. Who was the top goal scorer of the 2006 finals in that game? Was it Thierry Henry, Ronaldo, Lucas Podolski, or Miroslav Klose? You both have 10 seconds to answer the question now. Henry, Ronaldo, Podolski, Klose.
It was close.
5 seconds. Dimitri? Mr. Big Boy?
I'll answer C for all of the rest of the questions.
Okay. Honestly, smart. But this time,
Brother,
I love that sound effect so much. Love that. But yes, Emilio, good job, mate. You got it correct, but not Lucas Podolski. Sorry, Dimitri. Okay, so 1-0 for Emilio. Next one is indeed going now. So number 2, Italy won the World Cup 5-3 on penalties. Who missed the only penalty in the shootout? Was it Sylvain Biltord, David Trezeguet, Eric Abidal, or Thierry Henry? You have 10 seconds. Is it Biltord, Trezeguet, Eric Abidal, or Thierry Henry?
Are we done?
Okay, okay. You're going with Dimitri Tractive, or just picking C? All right. But Dimitri, honestly, good job. No, you got it incorrect. So, yeah. The correct answer is David Trezeguet. So, nice try. It is currently 1-0. All right, number 3. Zinedine Zidane was sent off during the final as he bowed out of international football. How many caps did he win for the French side? Was it 72, 98, 108, or 113? You have 10 seconds. 72, 98, 108, or 113?
108.
Are you sure?
I am 90% sure.
Dimitri picked 108 too because it's C as well. All right.
Huh?
So the correct answer is indeed not this button, but it's this button. So both of you got it correct. Good job, Dimitri. I'm so proud of you. You're such a big boy. And yes, Emilio, good job for you too. You're so good. And yeah, current score is 2-1. Zinedine Zidane won 108 games with France. That is insane. Question number 4. How many goals were scored at the Tournament of World Cup 2006? Was it 112, 123, 133, or 147? You have 10 seconds. Is it 112, 123, 133, or 147?
103?
And 23, 33, or what?
I heard. Did you say 103?
Might say 112, 123, 130.
123. Okay. I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, correct. But it is currently very no. You got it incorrect. So sorry about that. The correct answer is 147 goals were scored at the World Cup 2026. All right, question number 5. Which Croatian player was sent off after receiving 3 yellow cards from Graham Poll? Wow, crazy. Was it Josip Sumasic? No, Sumanic. Yes. Darjo Srna. That's a weird name. Good Srna. Love that. Ivica Olic or Luka Modric? You have 10 seconds. Is it indeed Sumasic, Srna, Olic, or Modric?
I think it was. I think it was 8.
Josip Sumasic?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think.
Well, Dimitri got number C correct. Sorry about that, mate. But there's a big but, and I cannot lie. Emilio, Josip Sumasic. Good job, mate. Proud of you. Yeah, he did get the 3 yellow cards. Fancy. So to hear 3-1 for Emilio. Question number 6. Which Portugal player scored the winning penalty to knock out England of the quarterfinals? Was it Carvalho, Ricardo Carvalho, Cristiano Ronaldo, Deco, or Simoa? You have 10 seconds. Carvalho, Ronaldo, Deco, or Simoa?
Samoa?
Simao. Let's say that. Oh, yeah. You're saying Simao?
Yeah.
Okay. Dimitri chose number C, which is Deco, which is indeed the. Sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, Simao also correct.
Huh?
But yeah, the correct answer is indeed Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sweet baby! Oh my goodness, bro. Huh?
All right. So yeah, question number 7. Currently still 3-1. Who hosts Germany? Who did host Germany beat in the first game of the competition? Was it Sweden, Switzerland, Costa Rica, what the heck, or Poland? You have 10 seconds. Button. Was it Sweden, Switzerland, Costa Rica, or Poland?
In the first match, right?
Hmm?
Wasn't it Costa Rica?
I don't know. I'm asking you the question, you silly boy.
I think it was Costa Rica.
Okay. You gonna go with that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, both of you got it incorrect. Got it correct. Good job.
Huh?
I don't know how you got that. Are you looking this up,
No,
Emilio?
I am not.
Emilio?
I'm not looking this up.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Seagan is just a spectator, looks down at him and says, "That's not human." And it is not. It is superhuman.
High five.
All right, I believe you. Sure. Yeah, it is currently 4-2, and good job for Dimitri getting that correct. He's so smart. Number 8. Which city staged the World Cup final? Was it Hamburg, Dortmund, Berlin, or Munich? You have 10 seconds. Was it Hamburg, Dortmund, Berlin, or Munich?
In 2006, right?
Hmm.
Munich?
The correct answer is indeed. Oh, sorry. I left that button. Emilio, congratulations. Got it correct. But it is indeed the capital of Germany, which is Emilio.
What, Berlin?
Yes, Dimitri got it correct. Number C, so does 4-3. Crazy. Number 9. Who was the referee for the final? Was it Mauricio Elzododo, Oscar Ruiz, Missimo Busaka, or Eric Pulot? You have 10 seconds. Elzodono, Ruiz, Busaka, or Pilot?
Sean the Dark Ruiz.
All right, on it. Oscar Ruiz sounds like Oscar the fish from Shark Tale. So, incorrect. Sorry. It is indeed Ratio is the Nondo. That sounds so cool.
Huh?
I know. I don't know what that means. But yes, that is the correct answer. It is still 4-3. Number 10. Who was given the FIFA award for the most entertaining team at the tournament? That's amazing. Was it A, Mexico, B, Brazil, C, Italy, or D, Portugal? You have 10 seconds. Mexico,
I
Brazil,
would think Brazil.
Italy, Portugal.
You would think Brazil.
All right, that's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
correct
never even
answer-
heard that award before.
Yeah, well, now it is. The correct answer is indeed not Brazil. It is not Italy. It is not Mexico. It is indeed Portugal, which is odd, but I didn't expect that. So, yeah. Which means, Mr. Emilio, you are the Golden Goal Show football quiz winner. Congratulations, mate. So proud of you. You're going well.
Way!
Way. Yeah, good job, mate. Proud of you. All right, so moving on to the best time of the week, which is indeed the last segment, which is football memes of the week, brought to you by Raul Bantas and Mr. El Way over here. We're gonna have to change him in a bit. Sad times. He likes his popsicles. So first meme is indeed about Liverpool, and this says the Jurgen Klopp farewell trophy. 17th of March, farewell FA Cup. 18th of April, farewell Europa League. 24th of April, farewell Premier League. So yeah, for the Premier League, the Klopp farewell tour is going a little too in the farewell sector. So sad times. I'm laughing. All right. Second meme. This is about Chelsea and their current form. It shows Domino's Pizza UK tweeting.
Oh my god, I've seen this.
Yes.
I've seen this picture before. I was laughing.
Domino's Pizza UK is unmatched with the Twitter account. They always roast people. So if you can't see on the screen right now watching YouTube or Spotify, yeah, there's basically a whole line of pizza that's burning and falling onto the floor, and the workers don't know what they're doing. They're not paying attention, and it says Chelsea without cold Palmer or cold Palmer. So yeah, that's that happens. Sad time. Okay, Mr. Elway. On for the last meme, which is indeed about who is it about? Oh yeah, Man City player, and actually it's about this kid's dad, Mr. Phil Foden. So this Foden is now the father of 3 at 24 years old. That is crazy. Someone tweeted under that saying he's working overtime to help fill the Etihad. Maybe he'll have at least 3 fans to fill out the sector of how many fans do they have now? About 3? Pretty good, honestly. Working on it. Good job, Phil Foden. Good job, by the way. All right, well, everybody, that was indeed the show. Thank you all so much for being here. Really, congratulations on the win. And yeah,
it's nice to win something for a change, and I'm
how
glad
does it feel? How does it feel?
It feels like it feels. I'm having a good time.
I'm so happy for you, mate. Very happy. And then Dimitri as well. Thank you for being on my pumpkin pie. If I may call you that, is that appropriate in this situation?
Pumpkin spice.
Okay, latte. Nice, I like that. So, yep, everybody, thank you so much for watching on YouTube and on Spotify. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. 'Cause without sharing it, how else are you gonna know that pumpkin pie latte is Mbappe's favorite drink, and that's why he keeps himself so fast. He poops and farts all the time. I don't know, allegedly. But everybody, thank you. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for watching the show. Always lovely to have you on. And as we say, in 3, 2, 1.
One love football.
Football. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Bye.
Peace.
Oh.